And hello everyone, and here we are again. As you can see, I've done some shit here. I am still working on this. I'm going to make these pillars, and I'm going to make separate pieces to actually explain different mods and different things. I will have to change this to the other side, so this will not interfere with my wall here. And these rocks, I have made those with a chisel, which I don't have anymore. So what you can do is actually, with this, you can make a chisel. Where is my thing? You need a chisel head, a tool rod cast, and then you can make a chisel right in here. And if you then use put stone into your crafting thingy here, together with the chisel, you can actually make different kinds of cobblestone. For example, this is stone road. You can also make the bricks, but that's not really necessary since you can make them just like that. The thing I would like to explain today is actually this. The way we power our crafting terminal or our applied energistic system. So what I have done is I went over here and I actually put down here, I mined a piece out of here, a low voltage solar array. I thought it was medium solar array. I made, yeah, it's a low voltage solar array, which is 8 times just a solar panel. Okay, 8 times a solar panel and a low voltage transformer. So what this thing gives is actually medium voltage, or a low voltage. Gives low voltage, and what it does, it powers MFEs. Right now I have 2 MFEs and 1 bad box, and this can be used because our power can take any power, any type of power, buildcraft power and EU power, which it is using now. But as you can see here, this is no longer my my bad box. I changed it with MFE right here, but it can output 128 EU per tick, which is too much for these consumers. So I needed to put in between it a low voltage transformer, which you, if you want to hook it up, you have to hook it up with the different colored side to the high output, and the other 5 outputs you can 5 sides you can use for actual outputs. So okay, so now how do you make an MFE? So let's look it up. MFE. Here we go. You can make it by using energy crystals. These you cannot use in the applied energistic system, because an energy crystal has 2 modes. Actually, this is the one that is in the recipe, but it's not that one you want, it's this one, which can be made. This is one with ruby, which we don't have. With redstone and 1 diamond will make you 1 energy crystal, right? So if we go back now to the MFE, you also need golden cables. Let's look after cable. Here, you'll need this 2 times insulated cable. So the easiest way to make this is just make gold cable and then just add 2 rubber, and then you will have 1 2 times insulated gold cable. This you will need to put in the pattern, MFE, to put into this pattern together with a machine block, which you already know how to make, and that will make an MFE. And the reason I actually made 2 is actually because it takes quite a lot of power in applied energistic system. I would like to run one continuously, but then I first need to build another room to make it actually handy or work. And the quarry is also finished. As you can see here, there's a fucking gaping hole. Bye, spider. And yeah, so let's keep doing this. So that's the way you make an MFE, and that will store our power that's coming from over there, so we can use this for prolonged time, because the solar panel isn't enough to power it continuously. And this is also something special. It is a EU splitter. So let's look that up. Okay, EU splitter. Okay. Here, an EU splitter cable. So what this does is, if you put a redstone signal onto this, it will give through give through EU, which we are using here by actually, if we remove this block, you can see there is a redstone torch there. So it's the inverted of the signal that comes from here. It gets inverted. So now there isn't a redstone signal, so it doesn't give through any energy. But if I stand on this, it will give energy, and now it doesn't anymore. That's the way this works. It's quite an easy setup for to begin with. So now let's see how to make it. You need 4 times insulated high voltage cable, which you can make by using refined iron. If you use 3 refined iron, you can make 12 high voltage cables. So that is how you do this little setup. I also put this down here, which is slime, which you can find on the slime islands. My friend did this thing here, and on my thing I found it over here. In Feed the Beast Unleashed, you will find these islands in the sky, and in these you will usually find a little pond, and in the sides of these ponds, as you can see, this blue stuff, you can actually see. And the reason we actually use this is because I will show you right now. Where is my base? There it is. Okay. As you can see, this is something I am testing for later. If I now jump into this, I will not have any falling damage whatsoever. None. Nothing. And that is why I use it. Oh, that's for next time. Okay. I know this is quite a short video, but I am short on time. So, see you later. Bye.